Good morning, good morning. Time to get ready once again. Last day of work until Tuesday. I'm excited, but not as excited as I would have been if Matt wasn't working all weekend. He's working the whole 4 days that I have off. I'm like, wow, that's fantastic. He doesn't get a choice though. And we were both like, wow, that's a bummer, but also can't complain. Cannot complain. So should be able to hang out with him for a little bit tonight after work, and then a little bit tomorrow. I hope so tomorrow. I think he's working at overnight tomorrow night, so like he's not working during the daytime tomorrow. He's going in I think around 6 or 7 p.m. So if he can spare an hour or two before going, so he can go down to the mall with Grace, because that'll be her only chance to get in there. Take her to Miniso. I am curious of what she's planning on getting from there. Am I getting anything from the mall? Well, it won't be from Sephora or that. I'm not buying any makeup. Am I getting anything if we go to the mall tomorrow? Honestly, there's this, I don't know if you guys heard David's Tea. Probably, maybe. You guys probably have. There's a dessert tea box. I mean, I took a screenshot because I was going to do an online order because I'm a tea drink. Like, I love tea, especially flavored teas, because then you don't add sugar or honey, like nothing, just hot water and have that. But I also like taking different flavored teas and mixing them together. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe picking up the Easter dessert tea bundle. Otherwise, nothing, because I ordered a mirror yesterday. I ordered magnesium, that came in, and then I'm down to 1 scoop of the vanilla protein powder, or the cookie one, so I ordered strawberry, which I'm having the strawberry this morning with. I made some more cold brew coffee last night. The strawberry protein powder with the Belgian chocolate coffee is so good. Very yummy. I'll take my ring off for a minute. Yeah, I'm committing myself to, psych word, just joking. I'm committing myself to not buying any more makeup the rest of this month. It's tempting, but you know what? You know what's tempting? Me. I'm tempting myself. No one's making me go out and buy anything else. But, I'm waiting. I'm waiting at least until May 1st. That's funny. No. I didn't realize, again, I'll say this again, I didn't realize how darn early in the month it was. And I'd already bought in so much stuff. I'm thinking what I want to do, maybe. Do we want to see look number 5 from the Dollhouse palette tomorrow, or do we want to see something different? I'm using the Dollhouse palette again today, so we'll have 4 looks. I kind of want to go through and see, I feel like I'd be embarrassed, but I want to do a full face. Can I do a full face of Sephora? Maybe not, because I think everything that I bought from the Sephora VIB sale was bronzer, blush, a couple of lip products, 2 eyeshadow palettes, I do like this Origins Ginseng. It's an eye brightening cream, I know that much. I was like, I should get my magnifying glass. I do like it. I mean, I got a long ways to go, but I could see me repurchasing this. But yeah, I don't want to buy any more. I'm not going to. Not going to. You don't need to. Any more makeup this month. Next month, I think I'm gonna put myself on a limit and be like 2 palettes, that's it. I have Chris's friend mail, which I'm mailing out tomorrow. I watched the video and she says she has stuff for me that she didn't even show in the video, and I'm like, holy hell, like what all is she sending? It's definitely spoiled. It's definitely got me spoiled. I also spoiled her. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think friend mail's nice. I think though some people can get a little anxious, and I was starting to get there because I told Matt, I was like, does anybody else feel like you feel like someone spent more on you gotta go spend more, or if they bought more items then you feel like you gotta do? Sometimes I feel like that, but then I'm like, no, because I contemplated not even showing what I bought her, but I wanted to share what I got her because like I was friggin' excited. But I kept reiterating to her, it's friend mail, it's fun, we should not stress about it. We didn't put a limit on it, and I don't know, maybe a limit, I don't know, I should have asked, do you prefer a limit? Because then maybe that would have helped her more. But I don't know, would I still have gone over the limit, like the amount item or amount item, like dollar signs or item amount? Why am I blending in my serum? No idea. I don't know. All I know is it was fun. I like shopping for other people. I'm excited. Would I do friend mail again? Heck yeah. Especially like Chris and I watch all her videos, and then of course we talk on Instagram, and I feel like even just through watching her videos, I picked up on things she likes. Now I don't know everything about her, just like she doesn't know everything about me, but she's spunky. She's fun. To me, she's kind and loving, and I don't know, I like her. So we are long distance besties. We are long distance besties, YouTube besties. Alright, skincare is on. I like the fact that there's several ladies who I could talk to off, like not just in the YouTube comments, but even on Instagram. I mean, there's some ladies like Sharon, I think her name's Bayo. I mean, she even checks in on me sometimes. There's some people who do check in on me off of Instagram who I talk to, who like are on YouTube, who are subscribed to me. I told Matt, I was like, that's kind of crazy. I like it though. I like it. The foundation we're going to use today is the Rimmel Lasting Finish. This one here, niacinamide. It's got the red cap. I know I like this foundation. I don't know how many times I've used it so far though. I think a pump in a... It's not super liquidy. It's a little bit thicker than some others that I do have. Yeah, I can't. Jeez. YouTube friends. Who would have thought? And when I say like we literally talk, I mean me and Eden, for instance, too. She's in New Zealand and I'm here in Canada, and her and I will be chit-chatting back and forth. I don't know what the latest has been so far, but like, because I can't remember our time difference. She told me and I always forget. But like, I've seen like me be up still at midnight and we're talking back and forth and like sharing. I mean, we do talk a lot of beauty though too, and talk about work or whatever. But yeah, it's nice. Michelle, she's the only one who has my cell phone number. I mean, I've already said plenty of times, if the other ladies want my cell phone number, I'd be, and I wouldn't just be any random ladies person either. One, I'm not going to give my number to any men who are subscribe to me. I don't know. Ladies, sure. But there's, at least the ladies that I talk to off of YouTube, and there's quite a few. I know there's Miss Rosa, which I can't remember if I asked Rosa where she lives. But I'm pretty sure you guys have also seen Rosa. If you read the comments in the videos, Miss Rosa is she's in a lot of my comment section too. Alright, that seems full coverage. I need my glasses and magnifying glass. I was laughing yesterday at work on my last break. I was in the back room waiting to clock out. So I went on Facebook right quick because I had 15 minutes. Like my last break was 15 minutes. And I went on Facebook right quick, and my sister Leah had tagged me in a post. It said, "Who do you know that wears glasses but still can't see?" And she tagged me in it and said, "Yeah, Tammy Rochelle, this is you, because with your magnifying glasses, wearing your glasses, using your magnifying glass to read the fine print or whatever on a lip gloss." And I'm like, yeah, because I still can't see. So, oh, it does say full coverage. What I will say though, this magnifying glass doesn't seem that good. But I think it says fine. Can people start doing writing in black instead of white? Because I feel like that's half the problem. They're doing it in white. Full coverage, lightweight foundation. I'm pretty sure that says, this is fair porcelain. That's fair porcelain. I mean, it matches my neck. Thank the Lord. But geez. I would think fair porcelain would be lighter than that. Like, look at my hand. I know some people think that I'm not as light as I think I am. I am, no. But yeah, I mean, maybe I kind of expect porcelain to be more white. I don't know. But I have some co-workers who are pretty much so pale, like white, they look like that. Alright, I'm gonna take the sponge over. I did wash my hair last night. That was nice. I did full body shower. Who loves full body showers? Matt's like, you took a shower without me. I was like, yeah, because you were still at work, because I got off at 5:30. He didn't get off till... What time did he get off? 7? Like, he's got a big project going on, and he was promoted to foreman for this project, so... But, yeah, I was like, I came home and I want to do full body shower. I wasn't waiting for you. Obviously, he's joking that I didn't wait for him, but I really didn't wait. TMI, because some people might be like, why would you have to wait? I don't have to wait. But, we've been together a very long time, and we like showering together. It's like some of the best conversations. And then, of course, our children, at least one of them, when we're done, they'll be standing outside the bathroom door, either laughing or whatever, because whatever we talk about, sometimes we will purposely talk about certain things because we know somebody's listening. It's funny. Alright. Yeah, that is definitely full coverage. Okay. I knew I was... Oh, yeah. I dug out a bunch of makeup last night, and I think I was sitting here like, what contour? Not that I need contour. But I do want contour. Okay. Spin the wheel. I don't think I have as many contours as I thought. I'm going to use... I guess I'll... Man, I hope... I don't want my 4 days off to go by so fast. Like, I really want to enjoy them. I'm gonna... Tomorrow's Friday. I want to, I'm using the e.l.f. one. I want to enjoy my 4 days off, but it's gonna suck that Matt's working all 4. I know tomorrow he's working the night shift part, but I don't know about the rest of the weekend. All I know is that he's definitely working. So I don't know if they're day shifts or night shifts. Today is what, I should check and see where my rest of my Ipsy order is. I don't get why they didn't just ship all of it on the same day. Like, you know, the Ipsy shop and then the normal BoxyCharm box. I can't remember if I told you guys yesterday, but next month there's going to be a full... Like, there's the Natasha Denona bronze palette is going to be in the... Oh my gosh. It's an upgraded box. I am getting it because I am signed up for the upgraded box that happens every, I think, 3 months. Do I have the bronze palette? Yes, but mine's been deconstructed. So I'm glad to get... I'll be more than happy to get a fresh bronze palette untouched, and I'll leave that one. Like, I won't deconstruct it. Because the bronze palette has some of my favorite shimmers in it. Okay, bronze. I feel like I should put, let's put this on. Yes, we're sticking to this until it's gone. Oh, I didn't pick out a bronze. That's what I was looking for. I got distracted last night. I was looking for, trying to decide what powder bronzer I want to use as well. I could use the Makeup Forever one again, but I don't want to use that one again today. Yeah, I need to stop procrastinating and get some of the stuff done that I said I'm going to do. What bronzer? I think I was in the middle of grabbing one and then I got distracted and then I forgot. Oh, I see. It looks like I started organizing. Some of my stuff's just thrown in some of the drawers. Guys, I was looking at these last night too. Remember the Fenty? I was so excited for these. It's time, I think, to start pulling. I'm not using these ones today, but it's time to pull these puppies back out here soon for the summer. I believe I have light and medium. Did I need both? No. I either have light medium or light and dark. Or do I have medium dark? I can't remember. I don't know. Are these still available? These are so pretty. On the eyes, on the cheeks. Juicy Peach is what I have, and Baked Peach. I think I have light medium. Anyways, these are fun, and they're very pretty. I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if you can still get them or not. Hot Cheeks, yeah, Velour Blush. So tempted to get the 2 cherry ones that are out. Or at least one of them. I kind of want the darkest one. I don't want that light one. If I was to get one, I'd get the darker cherry one. I don't know if it's called black cherry or what. But I don't need it. I don't need it. gonna do the eyebrows. I hope in tarnation that the mirror I bought is bigger than this. Oh, I gotta, darn it. I need to make a grocery list before I leave for work. I asked David and Grace, I was gonna say both kids. I mean, they're my kids, so even though David's almost 21, I still say the kids. I asked them both last night multiple times. I said, after work, I'm just gonna clock out, go grab a cart, and pick up a couple of things. And I asked, what do you guys want? What do you got? Like, you guys can't eat what you don't tell me. Because I'm only cooking on my days off. If I'm working, then they gotta deal with supper themselves. That's the main thing. Breakfast and, like I said before, breakfast and lunch, they're fine. It's suppers. David was like, oh, just, I don't know, maybe get stuff to make tacos. And I'm like, so what, you're gonna eat tacos for 4 or 5 of the days of the week that I'm at work? I was like, is there even like any like healthier freezer things maybe that you guys might want? No, it's fine. Chicken nuggets. I'm like, I think Matt's gonna stop at Costco on his way home from work. I'll message him. To get sausage rounds and, oh my gosh, sausage rounds and, darn it, what was the sausage rounds, chicken nuggets, and chicken strips, because price wise I'd rather pay $16 for like 30 sausage rounds than pay $12 for 6 at the normal grocery store. Like, I don't want to get a whole bunch of processed stuff, but the kids, they don't cook. I like to browse. I told them, like, what do you guys want? What do you want from me? How hard is it to, like, I told them, like, if you guys don't tell me what you want, I'm just gonna buy the things that me and Dad like to eat. Both of them are like, I don't know, whatever you make. And it's like, yeah, but I'm not home half the time. I'm at work. Okay, the bronzer I'm thinking about is over here. So many pretty things. Okay, I'm gonna use Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This one is in the shade Swim Shady. Yeah, I stayed up until, I think I shut everything off around 11:30. Alarm was set for 7:30. I did wake up slightly before Matt left for work, but I passed right back out. I'm on cooking shift today. I like cooking shift. I like sandwich shift. I'm actually glad to be off sandwich shift today. I was on it for the past 2 days. I can kind of I'm starting to pick up on something. You know, like when that time of the month comes, I told Matt, I can definitely tell, especially like the past year, when it's coming. Because normally before, just bam, there it is. Now, I feel almost like an irritation or an annoyance when I'm at work. Or because like I don't know, I'll be like doing something and then customers, you gotta take care of your customers, right? But I sometimes feel an annoyance when I'm trying to do something and it's like, another customer. Like, I'll try to do something here, buddy. But I think what it is not even the customers, it's how the customers are. And there's a lot of, some people are just rude and entitled. But again, can't say nothing. But I tell you right now, my face says plenty. Because as I've gotten older, I don't know, my will to give two craps about what other people think is like going out the window. And I might not speak things yet because I don't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. But my face, I feel my face giving looks and stuff. And then I'm like, Tammy, straight face. And it's like, no. Like, my face, I think people can see when I'm annoyed or whatever. Or getting ticked off. Alright, we're going to go into nowhere did I read control your face at work. So if I'm looking at you like, well, I'm allowed to. I'm like, excuse me? You got a problem here? We're going to use Tower 28 Beach Please cream blush in the shade Magic Hour. Beach Please is the name of the blush line, I guess. Well, did I already get rid of that one? No, it's over here. I was going to talk about something that I use this week, but we will wait for this week's weekly roundup. I do have some thoughts on, I think, 2 blushes and a mascara. I mean, I have thoughts on everything, but I think there's 2 blushes I bought. I like them, but I think I could have done without them. I could have done without a lot of things, but you know, like when you use things and you're like, oh, it's nice, but I have things that I like more. Yeah. One of those situations. I'm going to keep them though because I do like them. Okay, it's the YSL. The YSL cream blush and then the powder blush shade number 44. They are stunning. And I'm definitely going to use them up. But, I don't know. I, like, wore them and I was like, they're nice. But I have other blushes that I like way more. Like, I like my e.l.f. liquid blushes way more than the YSL liquid blush. It's pretty, but those were impulse buys. I wanted to try them. Glad I got to try them. I won't be buying any more. Okay, I say I won't be buying any more. I probably definitely won't buy any more of the YSL liquid blush. At least not that one. The specific one I bought. I want to take this over the edge. Who will be trying out the new e.l.f. lip balm? Is it supposed to be like a dupe? Possibly. I think so. More than likely. I might try one or two. Or just pick one. Alright, and then over that, I'm going to use this Gucci. What was that other one? One sec. Yeah. I'm going to use the Gucci. I was going to use this. This is the Armani one I have. Super, super pretty. That one's more peachy. I don't want to do peachy today. I kind of want to keep the cheeks on the new side. This is my one and only Gucci blush at the moment. It's in the shade 05 Rosy Beige. I think I already know. I'm not going to use that one. Let's get a clean brush. I think I already know, not you, the next expensive blush I probably will get. And I say expensive because it isn't cheap. But is it Guerlain? Guerlain? There's a Guerlain blush that I would really like to try. There's 2 shades. But every time I've tried to find them in store, like either at Shoppers or even, it's pretty, or even, pretty. This is not a glowy blush. At least to me it isn't. So pretty. I like the shade of it. This is like a nice, to me, like everyday blush color. But every time I try, is it Guerlain? Oh my gosh. No, I don't think it's Guerlain. One sec. Maybe I'll go look it up later. I don't have the Sephora app on my phone right now, so I can't, because I deleted it. It's not YSL either. It might be Guerlain. I can't remember. Not Clarins. Anyways, they have 2 blushes. I'd really like to get both from the same line. That's pretty. I feel like the glow from my skin care is still popping through, which is nice. Take the foundation brush just over the edge. But what I noticed, I looked at how many grams were in them, and then I compared those grams to, I think, a blush that I bought during the VIB sale. Did I buy blush during the VIB sale? Well, I got the Morphe ones, but I compared it to, I was looking at grams and stuff, how many grams you get in it and whatnot, the price and stuff, and so I just put them back in my wish list instead of getting them. They're a product that I think I need to think on. Okay, I'm going to go into the Morphe powder because I really like this. Might add a little bit more powder blush when I'm done. Okay. Alright, let's get into the eyes. I gotta turn that light down, off. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's go into, Man, I like all the mattes in here. Okay, I'm going to go into Undress first. Just this one here. Put that over the lid, blend it up. I'm going to go into Display. I'm going to go into No Strings. That's why I want to keep the cheeks on the neutral side, because I don't really... I know I want to use the green shimmer that's in here, but I'm not sure about the rest of the eye. I feel like you guys are... Am I too low? Ugh. I'm gonna go into the green. This one here, called Figure. I'm just doing circular motions out here. I don't really worry about it being messy or that, because shimmer will cover up a good amount of this. Okay, I'm gonna go into Porcelain, so this one right here, and blend this up. Just to make sure it's all blended out here. And I'm probably just gonna go back into that green color once more. It doesn't really look green though, because I put that purple down. That no strings, that color. So it doesn't look green, it looks more actually brown. With these two colors mixed together. I think like a nice mustard yellow or something would have been nice in this palette as well. Okay, I'm gonna go into the green called Chantilly. Ooh. I'm not gonna just use this on its own either. I am gonna use another one. But I think I'm gonna put this on the bottom, like I'm gonna smudge it down here. Like I'll probably do this shade here and then smudge it out with that. But we'll start it out like this. Hey, I dropped my cloth. Ugh. That's a pretty color. One of my coworkers, I'm not going to say who it is, but for someone who doesn't wear makeup very much, she said even with the 20% discount, she spent probably about $400 on the Sephora VIB sale. All I could think was, what in tarnation did she buy as someone who doesn't, like, you don't see her really wear makeup? I'm just like, what? Okay. I need a different brush. I do want to bring a little of this in. I'm going to mix it with the green. Don't worry, guys. It's going to be fine. I need some, because that shimmer is dark. Again, I'm not going to use just that shimmer. I'm going to use another one to brighten it up, because it's making my eyes look sunken. And that's what usually happens if I do something, especially darker in here. It's why I don't, one of the reasons why I don't do halo eyes. One, I don't like halo eyes on myself. It's why I tend not to do dark in there in general. Okay. Damn it, I forgot the lids broke. I'm gonna go into my translucent setting powder and just blend on the edge up here. Okay, now we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna go into lace. This one here. I was thinking of this one, but I'm gonna go into lace. I'll at least put this one at the front to, like, at least brighten it up a little bit. Or maybe I will just. So it does brighten it up. Without taking away that it's green. Ooh. Tubular. That's pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go into, I think I'm just going to go into vintage. I do like that color, vintage. Put this out here. Remember, I gotta make it so that I'm not gonna, I gotta make it so that I don't want to be like, oh, I gotta wash it off. I don't like it. Do the same thing over here, taking that vintage shade. I don't want to use a big fluffy brush for this. I guess I'm going to work with a bit of a dramatic eye today. Part of me kind of wants to put a little bit of the tulle in here too. This one here. I wonder how much that would change it up if I put that like in the, a little bit in the middle. Do we try? I feel like it won't change it up. I see a little pink from it. Not a lot though. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, we're not going to put no more shimmer on because this is going, we're getting out of hand here now. I'm going to take my foundation brush and just... We're going to leave it like that before I ruin the look and be like, I gotta go wash it off now. So... Nothing extra, just... Taking that green on the lower lash line. Nothing extra on this brush. I'm just gonna blend. That mirror's too small. Grace might end up taking it, but it's so pretty. I like it. I'm gonna spray my face. Where's my sponge? Before I spray though, we will use let's use this Turtur one again. Definitely don't need that much because a lot does come out of that one, if you're wondering. Just take the sponge over. Dry. I might go in with a little let's put the gloss on. I'm going to use the Kylie gloss today. I mean, I'll put it in the description box. I know it's the shade Kylie, but like 606 Kylie or something like that. I feel like my camera is not correct. Putting a little bit more blush, but not a lot. So I feel like I'm looking down instead of, I mean, I feel like I always look down though. That's pretty. All right. Do I want anything else on the lower lash line? I have my mascara picked out. I'm just trying to look at the dancing with my palette. Yeah, I like that. That is pretty. I'm just debating. I don't want to darken the eyes up too much, but I feel like I kind of want to add, that's a brow pencil. Eyebrows look fine. I might add a little bit more. Right here, because I might have wiped some away with my sponge. For something that says it's waterproof, I feel like this one is easy to come off. Okay. It's definitely like a going out. I feel like I'm going out tonight. I'm not, but my poor Rimmel thing is so busted. Oh, under eye setting powder. Yes, let's not forget that. I mean, I don't need it, but I feel like it helps a little. Now the question is though, do I want to do anything else on the under eyes? I kind of want something a little bit lighter up top. Not a highlighter, but ooh, maybe that'll work. Let me see. I'm gonna use this. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Highlighter in Cheerful Beige. I'm gonna take some of this and just blend this up top. I feel like I just need something a little bit lighter up there. I mean, it might make a difference, it might not. And do I want to wear highlighter today or just leave the cheeks kind of glowy? I mean, there's just like go. The lighting is changing because it's getting brighter outside. I can definitely see like the glow. Like you guys, I can see the glow still coming through. Maybe put this in here as well, just to brighten it up. It's like a highlighter, but I feel like it's a matte highlighter, so it isn't shimmery, but it's brightening and I like it. There we go. Much better. Question is though, do I want a highlighter? So let's look for mascara. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. Yeah, I really like this Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I have like, I think it's a deluxe size. Got it in one of those mascara kits. I really like it. I don't know how much a full size is. My hesitation to buying it full size, the price, but I know I would use it. My hesitation is if the brush is the same as the brush that's in here. Because I don't know, my theory is not all the minis are the same as the full sizes are different. Like, I end up liking some of the minis more than the full size because the full size doesn't seem the same. But this might be one that I purchase in a full size. So I just really like this one a lot too. Because I don't like that Lash Idol one, I'm gonna use it up. But I'm not even, I don't think I'm gonna try even that new one called Flutter from Lancome. I don't like the Lash Idol wand, like, or the brush. I don't like it at all. But yeah, I like this mascara. See, mascara also helps pull the look together. Part of me is like, put on a highlighter. You have so many. Use them. It's like, what one? Jeez, I'm here an hour. Jeez Louise. Time flies when you're having fun. What highlighter do I want to use? That's the question. Ooh, this golden one. Let's use this ABH one called Glow Seeker Highlighter in the shade Ethereal. We'll use this one. Put a little bit on. Might as well. I mean, I already get referred to as the girl in the deli who comes in really pretty with all the makeup on. It's like, thank you. Put some here. It won't stay long there because it'll wipe away. Alright, friends. This is the final look. Aside from me doing my hair, I kind of don't want to, am I going to put my hair out today or just leave it in a claw clip? Because I think claw clip is what's going to, it's going to be claw clip Tammy day in the kitchen. I mean, I do like putting my hair up to make it look nice, but geez. Get in there. Get in. There we go. Earrings are in. I cannot wear my hair down at work. Alright, this is the final look. I like it. What do you guys think? To me, this green, I like green. If I'm choosing between green and blue, I'm going to choose green eyeshadow over blue. I just find, me personally, green looks better with my skin tone and that than blue eyeshadow. I know people want me to use more blue eyeshadow, but it's probably not going to happen. Unless it's a blue that I'm like drawn to and I'm like, okay, let's play. I prefer green eyeshadow because I consider some of the greens, depending on like the tones and stuff like that, to be neutral. Scratching my back. Yeah, it's a pretty look. I like it. I do have some mascara on my lash line up here, but it's okay. It blends in. Alright, now I'm like, what do I do with my hair? If you don't want to see me do my hair, you guys can click out. Thank you for hanging out with me for the past hour. The first hour of my morning. I'm just grabbing my hairbrush. Ooh, my hair feels so soft. But yeah, you don't have to watch me do my hair. It's okay. Man, my roots. I gotta ignore my roots coming in. Jeez Louise. That's funny. How do we want to do this hair today? I need a nice scalp massage. That's what I need. Feels good. What did I even use on my hair last night? I used that toning thing last night because that's when I use it up. That toning conditioner that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. I'm like, I really don't want to put my hair up, but I have to. I want to do my hair today so I don't use any product in it. So it's probably just going to be ponytail. Or do I do a bun? I haven't done a bun in a week. I haven't done a bun this week, I don't think. I haven't done a bun since, I think, last week, at least for work anyways. Better cover my bat wings. I think I'll just end up just do a ponytail. Because I really just don't feel like, no, I don't like that. Anybody else though sometimes just have a hard time trying to decide to do their hair because you're like, no, don't like it. And I feel like I see some people do these things with their hair and I try to redo it and it doesn't work. And I'm like, why? Why not? Will this stay in? Possibly. I hate doing my hair. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here and I'll fiddle around with my hair, decide what I want to do with it. But thank you all for watching, and until tomorrow, have a good Thursday. Now I got hair everywhere. Alright, now you just seen the top of my head. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.